welcome to my channel Utsav and Kala, and this is your crafty host Priyanka. Today we are going to make this beautiful felt tulip, and it is really pretty and it's really beautiful. And tulips you can make of any color because they are available in a variety of colors, but I chose pink. You can use any color that you have, so you don't have to buy a special color for this particular project. It is really easy, and again it does not require that much materials. All the materials will be in the description as always, and let's begin with our tutorial. Is to take this wire. This is a flower making wire, and you get it easily at Dollar Tree, but I found mine at Walmart. So it's long and it's flimsy and it's really moldable. It's not flimsy, but it's really flexible. So to make it stiffened, I fold it in half and press it down together like this, and then just twist all the way around. Okay, so here I have, and then on the top a little bit twisting. Okay, and you can always take a pair of pliers. I'm using a cutter for some reason because I could not find my pliers, and press it gently so they squeeze together. Okay, and here is our wire. This makes it more stiffer and sturdier, and I like it this way. And it's okay if it's curved up because that gives it a natural look. So let's get on with the next step. We'll take our floral tape. Again, this is available at Dollar Tree, but I got it from Walmart. And I'll cut a length of floral tape. Oops. Yeah. Okay, and I have my glue gun already heating up. So the wire does not take the hot glue that well, so I place some hot glue on the floral tape, and then starting at the bottom where you have the two wires split up, just press it down and pull the floral tape, stretch it a little bit so it activates, like it doesn't have glue, but it becomes more stickier, and then twist it in a diagonal position, just like this. This also helps it make more sturdy, and it gives it a beautiful finished look. Then at the top, just twist a little bit, turn around, and again twist. Make sure you keep pulling it. I always like to go around twice to give it more stiffer look. Okay, and I'm not going to be worried about if I miss out a little bit of spot and it doesn't have the floral tape wrapped twice. But if you think that you want to wrap it twice till the end, you can always go ahead and glue more floral tape to it. So at the end, I'm just going to place a little bit more of hot glue and then twist it and secure it. After making the stem, the next step is to make the stamen. For the stamen, I already have a template, and just make a rectangle of 1 inch by 1.5 inch, and then make slits on the top, and then make round the edges to make a template like this. Then take the yellow felt and then cut the felt to the size of the template. So I just put it and cut it roughly, and then later on size it correctly. So here I have cut the rectangle in the size for the template of the stamen, and then all I need to do is cut this according to the pattern, and I'll do that offline and then come and show you how it looks like. So here, if you feel that the template is moving too much, you can always add a pin or a needle through the paper template and the felt to hold them firm, and then cut through the template. And here I have already cut through the template. It doesn't have to be perfect because nothing is perfect. It's always a little bit different in nature. Every flower is different in nature. So here I have cut the stamen already. Now we'll take our stem and place some hot glue. I already have my hot glue gun on hot heating, and I'll place some hot glue at the bottom of the stamen, and then place the stem onto the felt piece and start rolling it. And I'll press it so that it squishes in, and then it sticks firmly to the stem. Okay, and then I'll add more glue and continue rolling. Just be careful that the hot glue is hot, so you don't touch it when it's really hot. Just let it cool down for like about 5-10 seconds, and then you can go ahead and press on it. Okay, and I think here is my stamen already attached to the flower, attached to the stem. Okay, so the next step is to make the petals for the flower. So we will leave the stem and the stamen on side, and I'm still going to use a pink felt, but you can use any color felt. And for that I have a template too. It's just an oval, and you can make any size oval that you want the flower to be. So I'm making big flower, so I have a big oval. You can make half the size, or you can make even bigger than this. But if you make this bigger, then make sure that your stamen is also bigger according to the size of the petals. So all I'm going to do is place my template onto the felt and then trace the outline. So here I have my outline. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out and then show you what's the next step. So here I have cut the felt out in the shape for the petal, and then I'm going to place my template on top of the petal. And as you can see, I have slits down here, and then that's what we are going to do. We are going to place the template onto the petal and then just cut down the slits. This is the one reason why I'm using template for this flower, because it is easier to make even petals if you have a template rather than just cutting ovals or any shape just randomly. So all your petals will be almost similar. So here I have cut the petal, cut the slits in the petal, and then we'll take our hot glue gun and place some hot glue onto the one of the cut slits, and then join the two slits together in this manner. And then we'll place a little bit of hot glue again on top of the slit and place one edge onto the top of the slit right here. And then place a little bit of more hot glue down here and then put the slit on the. So this, joining these together, it forms like a cup shape, and this is how the petal looks like. So let's see how to attach this petals to the stamen. So let's take our stamen right here, and I have already cut other 5 petals because we have to cut 6 petals, and I have all 6 ready to go. Now the next step is to add some hot glue at the base of the stamen. And then take one of the petals and attach to it. Remember that the tulips are always closed, so you will hardly see the stamen once the tulip is ready, when we have placed all the petals down. So I'm going to go ahead and place all the petals and come and show you how it looks like. So when you add the next petal, here I have already added the second petal right here, and what I've done is I have placed some hot glue onto the first petal and then overlapped the second petal onto the first one, and then glued a little bit of more hot glue down on the stamen and then placed the second petal. Let me show you right here with the third petal. All you need to do is take some hot glue and place it onto the edge of the petal, and then do it on both the sides because now it's going to cover both the edges. And then take your third petal and then stick them down. Okay. And then once it's like 2-3 seconds, you can just go inside, put your finger inside and press the petals from inside so the glue sticks properly. Then I'm going to finish the rest 3 petals that are left and then come back and show you the next. Here I have all the petals attached to the stamen of the flower, and if you see that there is any glue sticking out, you can always go ahead and trim it off with a pair of scissors. And this is how the flower looks like. The next step is to make the calyx of the flower, and for that I have cut out a template of a circle, and you can also just randomly cut the circle depending on the size of your flower. And then I'm just going to cut it out. Here is my circle, and the next thing we need to do is fold the circle in half and then make a small slit in the center of the circle. So here I have made the slit right here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pour the stem through the pour this green circle through the stem, and then apply a little bit of hot glue at the base of the flower. And then press the green felt down. So this makes it look much neater from the bottom, and this is how it looks like. Now let's go ahead and see how to make the leaves for the tulip flower. For the leaf, I have cut out a leaf template too, just to keep it symmetrical on both the sides, but you don't really need to. You can just cut out a big leaf from a piece of green felt, and here I have a piece of green felt, and all I'm going to do is trace it out with a pen. So here I traced out the leaf onto the felt, and then I'm going to cut the leaf out and come back and show you how to attach the leaves to the stem. Cut out 2 leaves for our flower, and all I'm going to do is take 1 leaf and our flower, and then place some hot glue right in the middle down here. And go halfway down the leaf. halfway down the stem right here, and then place the stem onto the hot glue and then fold the leaf in half. Okay. And then once the stem is stuck to the leaf, just join the edges of the leaf together. So place a little bit of hot glue on one side and then press it down. So here I have attached one leaf, and then I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue right down here onto the calyx of the flower, a little bit, not too much, and then take the leaf and press it to the edge, up here. I hope you can see how it looks like. I'm not sure if the camera is catching it properly. And then similarly, I'm going to attach the second leaf and come back and show you how it looks like. Here I have attached both the leaves to the flower, and this is how our completed flower looks like. And let me bring out my other tulip flower that I made, and every flower looks different because every time you attach the petals in a different manner, and with tulips you can make them of any color, so you don't have to buy specially any color for this. Tulips are available in variety of colors in real life. So here is our completed flower. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also don't forget to share this videos with your friends and family. And also do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun and crafty DIY tutorials. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.